coastal regions of Kenya. Do you think this idea well resonates with Kenyans across all board?
This idea resonates with all Kenyans because we're in Kenyatta University now.
Yes.
And Kenyatta University picks students from the whole country. I saw an article last week, someone who was, they were saying he was a first-class honors, but now he's doing menial jobs to fend for his family. And that guy was a first-class honor. This thing of unemployment cuts across board, from the north to the south, from the east to the west.
Yes.
So when we tell Kenyans this is our idea, let's go back to primary school. There's this question in GHC, they used to ask us, what are the cash crops in Kenya? Very fast we'd say coffee and tea. And then we do it for export. And then we are told there's money in the pockets of the farmers. But now look at the situation now. Tea and coffee is doing bad. The government has tried to revive it. Every government that comes in puts in money. But somehow the cartels, the authorities like KTDA, they come in. And I always give this example of my parents-in-law. They are in Moranga and they farm tea. Actually, this time they have left the tea bushes. They've really grown now. They're very tall tea trees. And they told me when we do so much work, the tea is carried and is taken wherever, whether it's sold in Italy, we don't care. Then you get a bill that to pick the tea from my gate, this was the cost of freight, cost of, So by the time you're getting your sleep, you even owe KTDA. You're the one who owes KTDA. Yes, yet they sold your tea or your coffee. So this is our idea. We legalize marijuana for export, for religious and medicinal purposes. In this way, anyone can grow their produce wherever they want. But you're going to have local buying centers. And when I say local, it's just a walking distance. Whether it's you Punda, you won't have the cost of transportation will not be there. Or better still, the authorities that are in charge of selling this marijuana come to your gate. They buy the stuff cash, they give you your money, you go, you continue fending. Because like when you pay a tea farmer after 1 year, this farmer needs to pay school fees, needs to buy bread, tea, and these are things you pay daily. Where is the farmer getting money? So as we want to put money in the pockets of the Kenyans. And there's also this challenge I'm facing, and I understand. Actually, even my parents are telling me, do you know, we're in a very hard place because explaining to our friends why you're doing this. And I did a lot of research on this. Marijuana has two components. There is the THC.
But maybe before we get into that, because we shall be getting to that